Hello, it's your friend DoubleByte. We're back with Dominions 4. So last time I took paused the video to check out the Caelum units. They're all flying, they're all fragile, they all have various weapons, some of them have range, some of them have not, so it's confusing. So I'm basically just going to spam the Sacred Dude with a bow, the Sacred Dude without a bow, and various Cheap Dude with a bow and Cheap Dude without a bow, and just not pay too much attention to which one I'm doing except for cost, because they're meat shields anyway. So Caelum are the ice bird dudes. I don't really remember anything else about their lore because I'm great at this game and Let's Plays in general. I'm also a wildly impatient human. Oh no, birds. More birds. Cool, on to Lanka. So these are the demons who control monkeys. And on the first couple turns, I was really fed up with these guys. I'm just like, you guys suck. Your demons are all like gluttons, so they use up more supplies. Your non-demons are all freaking terrible. Like, the starting army is just useless. Like, they're undisciplined, they have, like, crap weapons, and I'm surrounded by fairly big armies. But the next couple turns, I'm actually going to like them, because their sacred units are the demons, and they're pretty badass. Like, let's check a couple of them out here. Yeah, so 24 hit points is pretty good. 14 protection, 13 attack, 12 defense, 18 strength. Like, these guys are pretty nasty, and that's before Bless. Now, I don't think I went with a heavy blast strategy with these guys. I think I was just basically like, yeah, I was Fountain of Blood and just ramped the scales all the way up. And like, gonna pour things into blood magic, so. So yeah, and that's the one demon that doesn't need to eat for some reason. Because, I guess, the other one stole its food. I don't know. But yeah, it's like 30 hit points, 19 strength, all like above 10 stats otherwise. They're pretty solid. The demon thing is a little frustrating because they can get banished by like any priest, but they have decent like magic resist, so I'm not too worried about that. And the commanders are pretty strong. So there's a couple sacred. Well, basically, we're trying to mix up a couple sacred and a couple non-sacred. Like these guys, because they have the supply bonus. So I'll get a couple with supply bonus to offset the gluttony, and then a couple with sacred to, plus different lines. And then I'm going to spam. So the little useless shit monkeys only cost 5 gold and 1 resource. So I'm basically just gonna make a wall of them and put them up front so that enemies that say attack closest will just attack them, and then have them just like spam throwing poop and tiny arrows and stuff. And I'm just going through the units. I really like the Yogini because of that supply bonus, so I'm gonna get a lot of them. I'm gonna get a lot of the cheap sacred one. And the big guys look pretty cool too. Like, such a weird gap between the good units and the bad units of this race, but I kind of appreciate that. Oh yeah, I forgot we got a commander right off the start, but he's like a special one, but he's not like that good. I mean, he has 3 grass, which is pretty nice, and he's immortal. He has a supply bonus, but he sucks at actually leading, so he'll probably just chill in my base and like look for nature gems with the scrying spell for nature. I forget which one that is. But still kind of cool. Got a special dude already. He's immortal. So yeah, so is like the swamp people who are kind of giants but kind of not giants, and they have the cool swamp dragon things. So I decided to just go like heavy research. Like I have 48. Is it 48 per turn already? Really? Yeah, 48 per turn, like turn 1. That's insane. That's with 2 dudes. That is completely bonkers. So yeah, so this is like, I have a good blast going on, and I also am just gonna spam research and have these like sacred priest mages bless the dudes and then shoot fireballs, or probably ice balls. I forget, but balls. It's gonna be cool. I'm excited. I think some of the battles go poorly in the next couple videos, but I'm not certain. Because I have the memory of like a broken colander. As you can see, I'm a little bit less obsessive about, hey, people, check out every single unit. I like these guys though. They boost the morale of the rest of your unit, but they die like instantly, so it's kind of hard to. I haven't been able to use them yet because they just die. So I don't know. But like these guys, they don't have a lot of units. All of them are special. Like, hey, this one guards castles. This one's a bodyguard. This one's a fucking swamp dragon. Like, I appreciate that they all have their thing, you know? I also appreciate that the monster isn't undisciplined. Like, when the monsters are undisciplined, you can't, like, tell them who to attack, and it's just kind of irritating. Also, I don't know how these guys recruit, so I know they're slow to recruit, but I think you can only end up recruiting one at a time, and they kind of just, like, disappearing from my queue. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah. Mages of this race seem pretty cool. Like they seem to have like overall decent health. They're not too expensive. You know, they tend to have, as the supply bonus, they tend to have both a bless and a decent magic skill, which is nice. Right now I'm also checking to see which ones can lead magical units. That's important for my dragon dudes. Yeah, a level 3 priest with 2 magic skulls? Like, damn, that's awesome. So yeah, so I'm pretty excited about this race. Definitely Abyssia gets out of the gates running really well, whereas these guys I stumble a little bit on army formation and strategy, especially since out of the base, I don't really have great ranged dudes, but I find archers in a nearby square, so I'm going to be recruiting a lot of them. Let's see how much is left. Okay, I think I'm just going to end this one here, because no reason to keep going with this one. You get the basic idea, but next turns will be a lot more action-packed. There'll be all 4 races in one video, and you'll actually get to see some battles. So until next time, DoubleByte out.